All right, JuJu Smith-Schuster spins the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles to return to Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Appreciate the love and support. Reading from ESPN, check out the NFL playlist. And it says JuJu Smith-Schuster on Friday announced that he has agreed to re-sign with the Pittsburgh Steelers, becoming just the third receiver in modern era to earn a second contract with the organization, joining Hines Ward and Antonio Brown. So I'm guessing, what's the other cat name? Remember that the little receiver, Santonio, whatever his name is, in the Super Bowl he caught that ball. He didn't get a second contract, and Randall L didn't either. Whew, that's crazy. I didn't know that. Sources told ESPN Adam Schefter that Baltimore Ravens made a hard pushing to sign Smith-Schuster, and that the Philadelphia Eagles also offered a multi-year deal with more money, but he wound up taking significantly less money and stayed with the Pittsburgh Steelers on a one-year deal. This is my home. They're going to need a wrecking ball to take me out of here. Pittsburgh, I love you. Let's go. And to be honest, that's real. That is significant for him to take that amount of less money. So he probably was offered $10, $11 million a year to stay there. But to go to Baltimore, and that's crazy. So he must have really loved it after saying that he probably wouldn't return to Pittsburgh. He returned on a 1 year, $8 million year. And then don't forget, they can, unless it's a unless it's a no franchise deal clause, they can franchise him for 2 years. So realistically, it could be a 3-year deal. So I don't understand, why he came back. And how this brother, 24 years old, 24 years old, and you never know, that knee get taken out, or something happen to you next season, or you get injured, it's over with. So that's something you got to think about. But I mean, maybe they had a handshake agreement that the Roonies to take care of when something happened, but it wasn't no reason for him to go back there. Especially when you got Claypool, you got the kid from Toledo, Deontay, whatever his name is. They could have drafted a receiver, but then again, they bring him back. I would have went for the lengthy deal to Baltimore, or maybe, he didn't want to go to Baltimore, and that would have been huge. If going to a rival was an issue, why not go to Philadelphia? It's all in the same area, but it sounds like this is something that his agent didn't have nothing to do with. His agent, he probably told his agent, make the deal, make it happen. This is stupid. This ain't basketball, where you sign 1 year somewhere, then they can go over the cap to re-sign you. You go into the, get a huge cap penalty. This is football. There's a huge amount of chance that he gonna get injured next year, and that's just the truth. But what if you don't have a great season next year? But I mean, for that, you could have went to go sign with the fucking Tampa Bay Buccaneers and try to chase a championship, but a Super Bowl. But he had over 1,000 yards 1 year, and that was his second year. Baltimore could have used him, and I always hope the Baltimore to go out there and upgrade Lamar Jackson weapons, and this would have been a huge upgrade. So now it's really down to Kenny Galladay, Sammy Watkins, David Moore in the draft for them to do that. But Baltimore spent all that money on defense, and they can't stop Patrick Mahomes for nothing. And not many teams can stop Patrick Mahomes when they offensive line healthy, but that's crazy. And just to know that he is the third receiver in Steelers history to get a second contract. So Plexico, I'm pretty sure he was in that time frame in the last decade, I think they said. So Plexico, Randall L. I don't know if they drafted Randall L. I know he coaching with my Detroit Lions. So he said him, Hines Ward, and Antonio Brown. So you think of the receivers they had over the years: Randall L., Plaxico Burress, Santonio. I forget the dude's name, man. I forget that kid's name. Santonio, whatever his name is. I do remember him playing for the Jets. Santonio Holmes, is it? I could be wrong. Yeah, Santonio Holmes. So, he didn't get a second contract. So to me, that's crazy, man, because he was a good player too. He made that big play in the Super Bowl, but hey, he just turned 37 March 3rd. So happy belated birthday, Santonio Holmes. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. To reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsor, video request, all the social media subscription. Fast way reach me is Twitter, then Facebook, then Instagram. Check out the NFL playlist. Donation to share the video for your boy one time for the one time. Goodfellas Sports TV. Y'all know what the business is. We gone.